Hi Earth Signs, this is Paulette from Water Cherry Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your Earth Sign collective read. I'm going to be doing a June sneak peek, and we're going to see what's headed towards your way, what you need to be aware of, what Spirit wants to say. So if it doesn't resonate, please check up on your other signs, please. That might resonate for you a little bit better. But we're going to go ahead and dive into it, whatever tools I use. Remember, I put the links in the comments, so just go ahead and check it out. All right, Spirit, go ahead and show me what is coming towards Earth signs in the month of June. What is their sneak peek? What is something that you need them to be aware of? All right, I'm going to do... Oopsies. That didn't come out right. Okay, let's go ahead and do one more. Okay. All right, Spirit. What is it that you want them to know? Okay, that came out super fast, but it came out in reverse. Okay, it came out upside down. Let's see, what number is this? This is number 9. I think this is the singer. The singer of initiation. This is what it usually looks like on the upright. Number 9, singer of initiation, but it came out upside down. So let's take a look and see. Number 9. All right. So here we go. So the book says, when we stand in the gateway of initiation, it is often difficult to tell where we are going, and the process may feel more like a loss than like a movement into a new level of being. Prayer for insight helps, but a great deal of the process is about discovering and showing what we can do. This is a test, one requiring much of it, not all of our inner resources and wisdom. It demands that we go beyond what we have achieved before. Instead of asking things like, why me? Or when is this going to end? Try asking, how can I do this better? How can I handle this more wisely than I have before? Pat's experience with the singer suggests to her the following questions. How can I handle this differently, more creatively? Is there another point of view that I have never looked at? What golden door is being offered to me to explore with this apparent problem? Okay. So just to add on to it, or just to revise what's being said, is that there is something happening here where you are literally standing in the midst of something. And right now, it just seems like things are just not going as planned. You know that you're wanting something brand new, or trying to head towards a specific direction, or you're wanting something to happen. But for some reason, there is an issue involved in whatever this is, the standing in the way. And so for some of you, you're just seeing the negative part of it and not really trying to think of, okay, what's the positive here? What am I learning from this? All those questions that you need to ask. Maybe Spirit is trying to teach you something different in the month of June, trying to help you to speak a little bit differently and ask for things differently, instead of it coming from a negative place, coming from a positive place, even though the situation may be a negative situation, but we don't know that. So let's go ahead and look into your tarot cards, and let's see what comes out, okay? So it may not even be anything that serious. I'm hoping that it isn't. But let's see what Spirit is calling to you, or trying to give you a message about. All right, Spirit. Please clarify the singer of initiation in reverse, please. What message can I give to our earth signs? All right, so let's go ahead and shuffle. All right, give me 4 cards, please, Spirit. Okay, there's the first one. Yeah, look at this. You got the 5 of Swords. There's definitely been an issue. I'm not sure yet if this is like, because I'm just doing this as general. A sneak peek, there could have been like a specific conflict that was really severe. These were arguments where you and another person just really could not. You guys could not just deal with each other anymore. The way that you guys were going at each other, it had to get to the place where both of you had to separate or had to just surrender the situation, and their situation never got resolved. Both of you left empty-handed from the situation. So that could be anything. It could be like a family friend. It could be you and your spouse, or you and your boyfriend and girlfriend. It could be just even your job. You could be arguing with your boss or somebody at work. And what came out is the 8 of Wands in reverse. So usually in the upright is something that's coming in fast, something coming in very quickly. But in this case, it's something that's being delayed, or there's just no communication at all. Like nothing's happening, nothing's moving after this situation occurred. And I think now I understand why this is being said, is that maybe while you're going through this situation with whoever this is, or whatever situation may be at work, while there's no communication, there's no movement, and there's delays due to the fact that you and someone else or a group of people are not seeing the same thing, and you're feeling this block. You know that you're supposed to be moving forward and having something better, but the thing is that there's things that are standing in the way. And maybe instead of seeing this as, man, this thing is really shitty, maybe you should be asking, okay, how did I contribute to this situation? Right now is silence, nothing's moving, nothing, there's nothing. What can I possibly do to turn this 8 of Wands upright? How can I get things moving, and how can I get beyond this 5 of Swords? So there's something that you need to see, and you need to understand differently. And I think it's going to be clarified to you because it's next to the 8 of Wands in reverse. I know usually this is like joyful card. It's very exciting. It's happy. But in this case, because it's next to these negative cards, it could be that something is going to be clarified to you now. And I think that's why this is here. It's telling you that the things that you need to ask differently is because some things are going to be revealed to you about what's not working here. And once you start to see things, you understand how you contributed in the situation, and how you can change how you ask things, or how you see things, or how you place yourself in situations. All of that's going to be clear to you, and you're going to be doing things a little bit different. For very, very slim few of you, this situation could also have to do with a child who is involved. Something's happening here where either you may already have a child with someone else and you're having issues with this person, or it could be that the person that you're dealing with has a child with someone else, and this could be a problem. It could also be that maybe you guys found out that there's a baby on the way, and it may have caused issues, not that the fact that the baby's there, but the fact that how the baby came about may be an issue. Okay, so yeah, you got the 4 of Wands that came out with the 6 of Swords. And I think for some of you, what's becoming clear is that something needs to change within this 4 of Wands, this relationship that you're dealing with. So some of you, this could be a total relationship here. There's something in this dynamic that needs to change, because if not, you are already at the place where you're just you're leaving this situation so you can be in a better place. You need to go somewhere else where you feel like you're better aligned with someone else. But we're going to throw some cards on here and see what's really going on. It could just be that you're going to decide, and what's becoming clear to you is how to deal with the situation, maybe how to fix it and make this 4 of Wands relationship work a little bit better, have it a little bit more grounded, and then you guys can finally be able to move forward and be happy together. Now, if this is like a different situation that's not relationship related, there's just certain conflicts in your life that you're starting to see things in a different way, and you're getting clarity on how you're taking a part in these situations. And then I think once you make the right choices to turn this whole situation around, you're going to be in a better place, and you're going to celebrate the situation and be able to move on from the struggles that you're having. But let's go ahead and drop some cards. Let's see what this Five of Swords is. Five of Swords, please, Spirit. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. Yeah, it's stressing you the fuck out. Look at that. You got the Nine of Swords. This was way too much, and it was stressing you out to the point where it could have caused depression. It could have caused sorrow. You just weren't yourself. Look at the Two of Wands here. You are making a choice. You're going to be making a choice of what to do here. And you feel like you have a whole lot of opportunities out there waiting for you. If you decide to move away from this situation, whatever this was that was stressing you out so much, you'll understand that that's not just the end factor. You're not just going to sit there and weep and cry about just this thing not working out. You understand that there's other things for you out there that is available for you, and you can go ahead and choose something that's a lot better with or without this person. And so, yeah, it was stressful, but I think you're ready to make a choice to do what you need to do to move beyond this. So let's go ahead and see what the Eight of Wands in reverse is. Spirit, clarify the Eight of Wands, please. What is the... Okay. Well, it came upside down. This is the Four of Cups. I think you feel... This usually is the thought of a missed opportunity. It's being bored. It's like not taking any offers. But I feel because of the stagnancy and, you know, no communication, I think it's pushing you to be open to someone else, or to be open to love. If this is not working, your choice is to keep yourself open to dating again, or being open to someone else. Or maybe you're realizing that in order to get communication or get things to move, you need to be open to this person and see things differently, and to bring love back into the relationship. Now, some of you may feel trapped in this situation, not knowing what to do, because you got the Eight of Swords. So even though you have the desire of wanting to accept this, there's something inside of you that just feels like you're not sure if you should, and you're stuck right now. It's kind of like you're in and out, like you have one foot of saying yes and one foot that's saying no. You're just kind of running some things through your head, and I think that's what's causing you stress. Should I stay? Should I go? Let's see what this Sun card is, what this clarity is all about. What is this about, Spirit? What is it? You got the Seven of Wands in reverse again. Okay, let me see. You're getting a lot of reversals, and I usually don't get that many. Look at, again, Ten of Swords in reverse. Let's get one more. And you got the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Okay, so the clarity is that maybe you're realizing that either you or the other person is not fighting for this relationship. They're not putting enough effort to stand for this relationship and try to make it work. And what's happening is that whoever's not doing that anymore, they're not trying to fight, they're just not doing nothing. You're realizing that they're no longer hurt about this situation, either you or your person. So let's just say it's the other person, okay? So this might be you, where you're just getting clarity that you're no longer fighting for this. So whoever it resonates for, either you or them. So someone here is feeling like they don't need to fight for this anymore. They're just done. They don't want to stand up to this anymore. They don't feel like there's anything to fight about, to keep this relationship going. And in their heart, they feel the grief and they feel the hurt, but it's kind of like they're allowing for the betrayal or the hurt to destroy this relationship, to sabotage it. Because when we turn it this way, and it's in the upright, it means that it already has happened. You already gone through it, you let go of it, and you're done. Okay, it's finished. But when it's in reverse, it's still remaining, and you're still going through it, and it's still being held on to. So this hurt and betrayal is still being held on to. Maybe somebody's holding something that happened between you and them, over somebody's head, and they keep bringing it back over and over again. But at the same time, it's like, okay, so nobody's fighting for this situation, but we're still not letting go of the hurt and the pain. But at the same time, still trying to expect for something to grow out of the relationship. It makes no sense to do that. And I think that's what the clarity is. We're understanding that, someone's not fighting for it. The other person may feel like they're still holding on to the pain and the hurt from whatever happened between you and them. And then the crazy thought is that we're waiting to see what grows out of this relationship, what comes through. And I don't think anything healthy is going to come through when there's such a huge discord here, and somebody's not willing to budge or not willing to fight for this. You're going to be standing here forever waiting to see what grows. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Four of Wands. Okay, so what is the Four of Wands, Spirit? Let's go ahead and get clarity on that. Four of Wands, please. Oh, oof. Lord. Okay, yeah. The Three of Swords. For some of you, it could be that there is somebody else involved in this situation. It could be a third party, and if it's not a third party, it could be that somebody is really hurt over this relationship. Let me see if I can get one more. Oh, that came out fast. Here's the Queen of Cups. It could involve Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Maybe you're with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If not, it could be that you have a foundational relationship with someone at one point and you guys were doing good, but then all of a sudden something got in the way. So if this is a third party, it could be that someone else had a better relationship with someone else, or wanting to go towards someone else that makes them happy, and left someone else behind. And I think you're going to get clarity. Either you're getting clarity at the fact that you feel like you need to go elsewhere to find the love that you're looking for, and you're telling this person and you're going to leave them heartbroken, or it's going to be in reverse. Now, if it's like there is no third party, it could be that in this relationship, someone hurt someone in the relationship so badly, and this person's so stuck in the hurt, and the other person is still wanting to give love and give towards the other person. Look at how they're trying to give love to this person. See how they're looking down at them and they're trying to give them that cup, but this person's still sitting there crying about things that happened. And remember, I said somebody's still holding on to something that happened in the past and they're not letting it go. Something that happened between you and them, and the other person's just not fighting anymore. Somebody's not fighting anymore because of something that they've been holding on to. And this person's still trying to say, I'm sorry, I told you I was sorry. I love you. I want to make this work. But one person is not wanting to make this work. So there is a possibility of somebody trying to come back and trying to apologize. And, you know, try to see what comes out of the relationship. But unfortunately, somebody's going to be grieving. There's the Five of Cups. So, So, yeah, there's going to be a situation where there could have been an opportunity to have something beautiful in a relationship, but realizing that one partner is not in that place to really give. One person is still mourning and still hurt over the things that have transpired, and the other person is just kind of like, well, I said I was sorry. And if it's not that situation, it could be that somebody has decided to give their love somewhere else, to someone else, and it's grieving the other person. It hurt the other person very badly, and now this person is mourning and thinking about why this situation happened. Why would they do this to me? Let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Swords, and let's see what comes out. Okay, you have the Eight of Pentacles. You got the Star card. This is good. And the Magician. That's really good. Okay, let me see if I can get one more. One more, please. And this came out in reverse. The Justice. Okay, so this Six of Swords, you going towards calmer waters and moving away from all of this stuff. Maybe you're moving away from things that just weren't working. I'm not sure who's the one that's heartbroken, but you could just be leaving in general. And I think you're desiring to go towards working either on yourself or fixating on your job, you know, because sometimes people do that when they get over heartbreaks or try to get over a situation. They throw themselves into work and they just really fixate it on their job. For some of you, it could be that you're just working on your happiness. You're fixated on working on yourself and trying to find a peace of mind and trying to get your healing back. You're going to be working on your healing. You're going to go back and think about the things that you're hoping for and dreaming. And you're going to manifest a lot of stuff in your life. So you're in a good place, earth signs. So you're going to be manifesting for things to come through for you, to get this healing, to work on your dreams again, to get things going in your job. But at the same time, you understand that you felt like whatever happened here, you got the wrong end of the stick. You felt like there was an injustice. You didn't feel like anybody did right by you, and you were done wrong. You were done dirty. And you feel like the whole situation was wrong. But regardless of that, you're going to continue to move forward and get exactly what you need for yourself. And you're going to be fixated on the things that you want in your life, and you're going to get the healing that you need, and you're also going to manifest good things in your life. But, you know, again, there's that understanding that whatever this situation was very unfair to you. Okay? So this is all I have for you for the sneak peek of June. I wish I had a better reading. But anyway, I'll be doing some more other readings. So for some of you, this may not even resonate. But either way, just go ahead and check out your other signs. Please give me a like and subscribe, and you guys take care. Bye.